My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to Hollow Knight, where we're wrapping up a lot of the end of the game. There is a fair amount that is still undiscovered in the central area here. But before I go and do that, because I have to imagine that is going to be leading far, far towards the endgame. Before I'm Wow, I should actually double back and put on my compass so I can see where I'm going. Before I do that, I am going to try and tie up some other loose ends. Those two back on. I don't need Gathering Swarm, but there's nothing else that's worth one that I really need either. Like, sure, I guess I could put Grub Song on or something like that, but... yeah. Okay. God damn it. Alright, I do actually want to go as far across as I can right now, so... thank you for being there. That's making my life a hell of a lot easier. God damn it. Just making sure I have enough of them killed for my quest. I also need to go back to anything that was impenetrable before without the cloak that I currently don. Tell me about this ancient egg, by the way, bud. I mean, I'll give you these first. Alan Seal. You're a talented... right. Nope. You've already told me all of those. So I need to get you King's Idols and Ancient Eggs for new information. Ah, this seems like a simple egg, but it's a precious relic from before the birth of Hallownest. I'll pay you a small fortune for it. Please sell it to me. An arcane egg, eh? Now this is an ancient thing. These relics are the prize of my possession. There's knowledge hidden within, though it's very difficult, painstaking work to extract. One large understanding can be gleaned, though. Gleaned? This civilization may claim itself the first, but something else did exist within this place before Hallownest. Each egg offers a narrow glimpse into that forgotten age. Very soulsy! Drang Lake stands where Olface once did. Only person in the entire game who remembers Olface being strayed. And Olface, of course, stands where Lordran once did, and the cycle goes on and on. Up. So this is actually locked by just a gate. Yeah. That's a shame. Really hoping we'd be going to a new place there. I guess I can go back to the top of the ancient basin, I guess, and see if I can find anything new there. Seems unlikely, though. Alright, is it here? No, it's across, and then as up and across as I can go. Hang on. Oh, right, that's still locked. I actually need to kill a bunch more of these, so... good thing you're here, friend. Never mind, apparently I just didn't explore this area. The evidence I point to being that there are unbroken geos. Okay. Got him. Open the link from both sides. So even if I don't need that money, I would have broken that at the time. Just to mark where I was. Let's get our health back before we continue. I'm tempted to leave enough to earth pounds, though. Obviously didn't, but I was tempted to. This will be our ability to open the gap, so we are going to open it ourselves manually. No! That works. No ground pound available there. So a lot of this is just going to be opening gaps for myself. Where is this ultimately leading, though, if I'm going to be opening all of these gaps for myself? It can't open all the way up to the final leader, right? Ah, crap. I can't kill that if I don't have the ability to dodge around it. Yep, guess I'm gonna be leaving you there then, bud. We'll open this trap for ourselves. Come in anytime. There is a grub up here waiting, which I have to admit factors very heavily in my decision to come here. It might in fact be about 95% of the reason I'm here. Can I say I'm a very clear fan, very big fan rather, of clear objectives like save that grub. Gosh, dang. Alright, let's just wait for you to come back to the middle and then we can get damaged by you. There we go. Don't be a mimic. And you aren't. Excellent. That just looked like a thing. Looked like it might have been a little secret up there. A lot of the secrets in this game are obvious. But I have to imagine there are some that are super not obvious to the point of not being gotten. Right? I can't imagine they have key rewards, though. This is going to be a boss fight or something. Gauntlet? God damn it! How am I supposed to know that you were gonna stop there? No! How? Did I get the other one? think I did. No! Both of you do your bouncy thing. Okay, only 2 of them are allowed to be alive at the same time. That's good information I was not previously privy to. Okay. Oh, God. That was close. Okay, we're getting a lot better at this! He says as he takes damage. I'm now just avoiding damage until I get a heal. Okay, we shadow cloaked straight through that. That was excellent. Sure, it was accidental, but it worked. Ow. Just wait until I've got my health back. Just wait until you've got your health back, Ryan! Oh my god, I'm not even getting this health back. Game is fed up with me cheesing it. Okay, that's just rude. It spawned another one after I specifically asked it not to. Don't you dare make another. Okay, this is the final. I just have to believe in myself. Okay, never mind. Oh, hey, that one's gonna heal itself back up. We're okay. Just stay super fucking far away. Let this guy keep charging themselves. Okay. Now that I'm back on 2 life, I can be a little more audacious with my attacking. Or not. That was really close. Jeez. When I said it's a gauntlet or a boss fight, I didn't think it was going to be both. That said, that was really cool. Okay. What are you here, friend? Helena Seal. Bunch of money. Really would prefer that just be 1 King's Idol so I can get some lore. Cannot watch longer, so I have to imagine they watch the apocalyptic event of the city. Oh. Uh-oh. The fuck just happened to me? Are these actually rooms, or... Let's get ready to strike them. Okay. My character's movement is glitched out when I die like that, by the way. I guess I'm not supposed to go to those rooms? Let's try it like this. It's okay, I can make it up there on my own pace. Hey, there we go. Sleep beckons eternal, and these words become my last. Though my gaze shall no longer fall upon this city, I will act forever in its protection. For king, for bug, for Hallowest, I head now to my rest. Intriguing. Oh, great. I guess I have to go to the very bottom again. At least I got that thing, though. Not certain who it's written by. So that pretty much guarantees the idea of there having been an apocalyptic event that a lot of people were watching. To be fair, the corpses down there already did a fair number to guarantee that. Is this gonna change? Nope. A sleeping figure lays atop the stone plinth. I seem to recall a scene exactly like this somewhere. Sleeping figure laying atop a stone plinth. You know, that exists somewhere else in the game as well. Just cannot recall where. For King Beloved, to sleep to serve, bonds must remain. Remain. Perhaps it was written by them? This has got to be the Dreamer, if I had to guess. The Dreamer, the Teacher, the Beast. Yeah, it's got to be the Dreamer. We've already dealt with Monoman the Teacher and the other one, the Beast. Oh, it says Watcher, not Dreamer. Okay. All of the seals are broken. As we should make our way hightail into the Black Egg Temple, or do absolutely everything else that we can first. I feel like that might be the step. It's a strange play, though, to have just one random enemy just standing in this room. Not certain why. That's not making any clear difference. We have got the one grub that was available in this area. I'm inclined to believe there's nothing else here. Consider the fact that the teacher's archives were quite sparing. Didn't really have too much in them. The Beast's area of Deep Nest actually was relatively similar in that fact. Alright. I think we're just on our way out now. I'll count this as having returned triumphant. Although, of course, now I need to find someone who is willing to take as much money as I've just hoarded. Essence remains at... a little lower than I'd like. I need 1,300 for the next reward. Alright. Where is the very obvious next place we need to go? That's all been mapped out. As soon as I rest, it'll appear. I mean, obviously, anywhere with a grub, I'm gonna have to go. I mean, Kingdom's Edge, there's something at the very least over there. Yeah, sure. Let's go to Kingdom's Edge. Oh. It's actually a handy little shortcut right there. Door with a simple lock. Is this the one that's the quick pass through to somewhere? Okay, that's the one with the radiant enemy. One of these is a quick path through to a specific area of the game, and I can't remember which, nor where it's a path through until. Maybe I should just go the natural way then. So we want to go through until we see the hive. And we're just going to do a lot of referring to our map to make sure that we pick up the grubs. That said, just before I get into that specifically, I'm going to go across here because I believe there was a gap that I could only traverse with my shadow cloak. God damn it. I like that I very clearly got the vast majority of grubs. But sadly, I still missed some. And that's not good enough. Ah, there we are. Oh, another warrior's dream. Cool. Seems like that's it. Let's fight him. You've come a long way just to die here at the edge of the world. No, don't speak. I've heard thousands and thousands of empty words from those like you. Your pride, your desires, your desperation. I will take those things from you once I strike you down. Raise your weapon though, and die like those that came before you. Alright. Oh, okay. So you've got that one rotating shield. So I've just got to time my attacks opportunely so I don't continue getting hit by it. Oh, cool. You actually have a phase that I'm allowed to heal through. Nice. It's really handy, bud. Seriously, as soon as he does his shield shit, you can just... Oh, never mind. He summoned a second shield. That wasn't him doing his shield shit. That was him just getting angry. Okay, never mind. He now is doing the shield thing. Okay, I'm gonna quickly double heal. Or single heal, apparently. You can't be far from dead. Gosh! I don't really get that many opportunities to hit you anymore. There we go. Whew. Never have I been defeated in combat. I can see myself there, still sleeping. How long have I been hidden here? Here at the edge of the world, no one can find me except you. Warriors, knights, kings, even time itself. They have no power over me, only you. You are the darkness, come to consume me. Dude, if that gets me the essence for you, then I'll be the darkness. The body of a warrior with shield and nails. Unfortunately, this is not the grub song, so I guess we've still got more to find. Okay. I should try and hoard a little bit of soul here, because I have to imagine I might need a ground pound at some near point. That said, when I came here, I thought I had the ground pound by that point. Stop attacking me! Yeah, the grubs should be directly below us. Let's look and listen for shifts in the ground. Not hearing any. Oh, damn it. Walk along here naturally. Fine. Just die. God damn it! That's not okay. Hide up here for a while. God damn it. We will get the 3 heal here, but then we'll be out of soul. You know, the soul I was trying to farm up specifically. Okay, you need to stop hitting me every single time, Primal Aspid. It's not okay. Get back here. Okay, you turned on a dime there, and I was not expecting it. Beautiful. That'll get him out of my way, so I can actually explore this area. 3. So wait, it's somewhere below these that you're expecting. Right? It has to be. Oh, right. Never mind. I have no clue how I didn't get that the first time. I must have just kept dashing over it. That's the only explanation that makes sense to me. Heck, this might get both of the bugs. There's one still tragically below where we currently are. That's a rough gap to try and make it through. And apparently it is the only way to get through. There we go. Whew! Very least we're gonna get the first. Thank you. Wait for the regen. Hit my own too. What is this? Okay, this is fascinating as hell. Is there another crumbly crumbly? Or is this just like a fucking geo that we got led to? Okay, there's a crumbly crumbly. This is going much further down than I was ever expecting. Thank you for showing me that, but what is it? It doesn't say anything yet. Will it say something later? Oh my god. I need more enemies. Great, I have to go all the way back up. Unless... yeah, never mind. God damn it. Maybe I have to come there while I'm dead? Whatever it is, I don't currently know. Gosh dang it. Danger. I'd call it more of a medium to heavy danger. Someone's striking you with a nail. I'll get this fully charged before I go back down. There we go. Just in case there's a bunch more crumbly crumbly afterwards. But also, maybe I have to have full soul to see whatever is in the looking glass there. Evidently not, but worth trying. Okay, fine. Oh, crap. We are breaking into basin area. That said, I am, of course, going to have to check the sidewalls here. I saw some indentations. Alright. Nothing important, apparently. Beautiful. Oh, it's just a ridiculous amount of geo. I mean, yay? But I was actually really interested. And unfortunately, it's something that is entirely useless to me. Oh well. I hope that thing that we found in the little cavern actually has a secret to hold that we can come back at some point and revisit and learn more about. Because that's the part that's actually interesting to me. The parts they're using to use this as world building. Rather than, you know, money. Which to me is no object. I'm a rich little bug. I should let myself recharge before I do that, but... I've obviously not done that multiple times over, so... While I'm saying it, that doesn't mean I'm enacting it. Hey, there we go, finally. Oh, no, I can hear more of them. Or am I hearing the bees from inside the hive? Think I'm just hearing the bees from inside the hive. Phew. Quick slash. Allows you to slash much more rapidly with your nail. I mean, I guess I'm in favor of that? Sure. God damn, this is gonna rise somewhere I don't want to be. Hopefully there is a bee entrance somewhere around here. Never mind. Looks like that is the end of the journey that we make down here. God damn it, where is the grub? I guess I'm gonna have to find it from within the hive, but I was pretty thorough in the hive. Quite seriously thorough when I did that. Walk across here, make sure there's no crumbly ground. Because that is going to be so good if we find some. Just make my life so much easier. Nope. God damn it! Just trying to think, is there anywhere in that hive that we did not have access to? I can't think of anywhere in that hive that we did not easily have access to. I mean, look, we do need to go back to the hive anyway. And we didn't have acid water walking, so we should go back for a second. Did have the ground pound, though. We do have to go back to the hive anyway, because there's a couple defenders in there that we didn't kill. Or rather, a couple defenders we didn't kill enough of. It's not those ones, though. It's these. I think with that, that'll be the end of, yep, the Defender's Quest. I'll try and leave all of the rest of them 100% intact, unless they get in my way. Supposedly up in this direction. Directly above, I guess. Definitely not going to lead up from there. I wonder if it's a patch that I need to get these guys to charge into. If it is, it's not very well telegraphed because I cannot see it. Okay. So I've never been directly above that. Interesting. So there's an outlet directly above us right now. Do I ever get the ability to fly directly upwards? Or am I gonna have to do some tricky bouncing stuff? There we go. Tricky bouncy stuff works. Okay, so a lot of things like that just would not have occurred to me initially because I would have thought, oh, there's just a different way to get around to it. I shouldn't assume that. There isn't always going to be. The only reason I actually remembered to do that is because I remembered that it's a weird mechanic in this game that I actually quite like, that when you bounce off an enemy, your monarch wings are restored. So you can get magnificent height with that. Obviously, we've still a few other things. Coliseum of Fools we need to go to. We need to go to Mama and pick up Mama's Blessing. We obviously need to go to the Black Egg Temple and just check out how the story's going over there. But all of my most immediate concerns... Ooh, you know what I should do, though? I should get my way back up into that resting ground, so... Easiest way to do that is... actually to ascend naturally and go back to King's Station. Alright, I forgot that the boo flies are actually... they damage you. I kept taking for granted the fact that all of the bees were passive against me. Never ascended up here, apparently. Let's check it out. Oh, I've definitely gone through here. Yeah. It's just not marked on this map because it's not part of this map. That's more than fair enough. Yo. Don't want to go all the way to the Colosseum, but most of the way can't hurt. Right, is this the way I want to go? Yeah, I mean, shit, it works. No reason not to, then. I should probably just polish off all of the rest of the grubs before I go back to the grub bin. Knew that was going to happen. I'm going to rest on a bench anyway. But I should probably just polish off all of the rest of the grubs rather than waste time dilly-dallying around elsewhere. He's gonna give us a ridiculous amount of money, and then at the end, he'll give us something ridiculous as well. Something interesting. Okay. Oh, that doesn't even get marked on the map, the little area we went in to get that guy. Okay. Next grub. I mean, resting grounds, because I do have enough for that. I have to imagine, 1300 then 1500, right? Please give us another reward, I beg of you. Will you return? Let me have a look at the dream now. Yes, I thought so. More than 1300 essence. The dream now is close, so close to fully awakening. Continue on your path, wielder. I know not what guides you, nor what it is that drives you forward. Once you collect 1500, though, I'll be here waiting. Take this gift, may it grant you strength, and help you collect the essence of the world. Alright, fair enough. Bit of a mask, and then... Incredible! The dream nail, it's so close to fully awakening. Collect more essence. Once you have 1800 essence, something truly marvelous will happen. This kingdom, full of old memories, both beautiful and grotesque, seek them out, reveal them, and gather essence. You're kidding me. You told me to come back at 1500. I have 1500, and you're like, yeah, good. Lame! Okay, so... Actually, it's got to be in... the link between these worlds, so it's got to be in Crystal Peak. I can get to Crystal Peak from Dirtmouth, anyway. Forgotten Crossroads doesn't really have any. Deep Nest has 3. That is the big failing of my life, that I've left 3 in Deep Nest. To be fair, I was very, 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 quick, expeditious about my clearing of that area, because I did not want to spend any more time there than I had to. 1, 2, 3. So I can see 3, 4, 5. Alright. 5, that's reasonable. There were 3 other ones so far that I had to be led to using the map that I got. But damn, if that's all I needed to be directed to, I feel pretty good about it. Alright. Dare I bother checking the town? I think there's just gonna be nothing everywhere. After more supplies, you bought so much. Kind of will no doubt be pleased. Alright, he's just napping. Alright, take me up to the Crystal Peak. I'll set that to go back down. Even if I didn't have that set to go back down, I could just go to the left side and then, boom, right across like this. Be fine. Beautiful. Ah, yes! One of the very first clues that there's a double jump in this game that I'm yet to get. King's Idol, thank you. I think that actually might be the space that I kept looking for when I was like, there's something I need to double jump here, and I can never find it. I think that might have been what I was referring to. I do need to kill a bunch of them just to fill out my journal anyway. There's a bunch of crystal creatures down here that I actually need to kill a lot more of. Including, but definitely not limited to those. Go. Yeah, this was a very, very, very good area in terms of giving clear indication that, hey, you desperately need an ability you don't yet have. Yeah, I deserve that. It was playing super aggressive, and I kept trying to play super aggressive as well. Only one person can be that aggressive at one time, alright? Without a rally system like Bloodborne, you can't... Oh, yo, what? You're kidding me. I have to defeat that in battle. Rude! Because I'm gonna have to fight that while I'm in battle with you. That's just annoying. Wayward Compass, Gathering Swarm. Heavy Blow? No, it was long now. I really want to see what it's like to have enough charm notches to put all of the charms on. Obviously, that's never gonna happen. But it would be super cool. God damn it! Your shots just occur really, really quickly after the laser starts focusing. Like, it's damn near instant. I actually do have to come in here to fight you. So I get to lose, 5 of my health before the fight starts! God damn it! Alright, and his predictive ability is ridiculous. I am going to lose my money like this. This is definitely how I run out of money. God damn it! There we go. I actually managed to get out of the way of the first one! What? Okay, the reaction time needed to get out of the way of those is fucking fucking ridiculous. I must have it. You can't just jump constantly to do it either. Because if you do, he starts firing upwards and then you jump into it. Here we go again. This is patently insane. You ever heard the definition of madness? It's fighting this motherfucking guy, and that's what it is. Actually, how it's defined in Miriam. Okay, so you can't even just small jump it. The frequency with which he deals damage is not okay. You know what? Considering the frequency with which you deal damage, I'm going to take off Long Nail and put on... Where are you? Somewhere around here. Stalwart Shell. Gives me more invincibility frames after taking a hit. And I take hits very, very, very quick after one another in this fight, so... God damn it. Alright. 1 health and it's dead. Fucking finally. What am I even gonna get from this? Mask piece. Yeah. That's not even the mask piece it was. Alright, fine. Fine, I'll accept a mask piece, but I'm still 1 down. It doesn't matter to me until I get all of them, right? I should have just left that soul there and rested. Speaking of resting, actually, my name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Hollow Knight. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.